people. Bonjour, Lucy. Welcome here. Oh, I am chopped off, aren't I? Oh my goodness, I'm such a mess. Karen. Oh, hello, mes amis. Wow, look at you, Madame French. Kathy, welcome here. So nice to see your names. Now, I'm at the lake house, so I'm hoping that nothing funky happens. And that I don't get frozen in the midst of this. Hello, Shelley, my friend from Ontario. And there I am. Yeah, I think I'm a few minutes late. But anyway, here I am in our beautiful lake house, new floors. I have one more coat in the bathroom and then that's done. So I will... I'll send you for a tour. I wish I could send you for a tour. I will have a tour for that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. Like right now there's ladders and all kinds of things everywhere. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Kathy. I said hi to you already. Hello, Barb. Oh, you liked and shared. Look at you. I will write your name down right away. Okay, you know what? I did, because I'm at the lake house, I did a crazy thing. When I left, the city to come here. Lucy, thank you, Karen. Lucy, Karen. As these names pop up, I don't want to miss anyone. Barb, I've got you. Lucy, I have you. Oh, internet is bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm at the lake. And hi, Jean. Hi, Candace. I see that I froze. Okay, now I'm back. It's because I'm at the lake, and so the internet is not the greatest here. So maybe what I should do, I wonder if I'm taking too much, because I've got my iPad going and my iPhone. But you know what? I'm going to try to make it a fast live today just because I don't trust the internet. If you, yeah, there I go. I'm cycling. My connection appears great. Okay. Well, and I'm frozen again. So I wonder if I should. Jean, thank you for sharing, honey. I see that. I see the messages still coming in. No problems there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just keep going for it then. So if you'd like to share, that would be wonderful. Yeah, we're going to do our best here. Like I do keep freezing, and that usually happens at the lake, just because the internet's not really strong here. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to bring the camera down just so that I'm not taking up too much time here. Sorry for my hand in the front, just so that you don't get dizzy. There are the names that have shared. I wonder if I should, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut my iPad off, and now I can't see myself at all. Hi, Sandy. Oh, that really bugs me, though, because then I'm not going to see anybody. You know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to turn my iPad back on. Anyway, I want to welcome you all here. Today, we are playing with the fantastic Expressions in Ink. Okay? This paper is gorgeous. And I do need to tell you, and it's not surprising, this is on back order already. Okay? Now what happens is items will go on back order for a certain amount of time, and then after a while they shut it off if it just keeps going on back order. So if I were you and you're interested in this beautiful paper, I would purchase it sooner rather than later. It is on back order and you won't receive it until June 28th, believe it or not. And so if you are interested in this beautiful, beautiful paper, I would advise you to order it soon, okay? So let's tuck that aside. There is a special on right now, and I haven't advertised this a whole lot, but I'm going to go for it. And look at the paint on my hands. That's our bathroom color. I know, Karen, this paper is so beautiful, so beautiful. If you join Stampin' Up right now, you would normally pay $165 and you would get $135 in product. But there is a special on right now that you would spend $135. Am I saying this right? Yeah, 165. Oh my goodness, my brain. You know what? I think I have too many fumes in my head here. Hi, Carly. Welcome here. Nice to see your name pop up. I always ask my girls if they share, and as I bumble through this now, I'm embarrassed. If they share, I will add their names for a draw. Anyway, there's a special on right now with Stampin' Up. It ends at the end of the month. If you sign up, you would get $135, $206 in Canadian spending for only $135. I think I said that right. The last chance product, those are coming out on June 1st. There's a bunch of items in there that are on sale for $55, and some of it are dies. So my advice to you is do not wait. If there's something that you want, thank you, Barb, thank you. I could not get that out of my head, but it's spend $165, but the special is you get thank you, $135, you get $206. Thank you, Barb, for that. Last chance items, there's dies in here. I don't know everything off the top of my head. If you're interested in that list, please let me know and I will resend it to you. I know that I have sent it to some of you already. If you want to go ahead and place an order really quick and not wait, this is the host code that you would be using, and I would advise you to grab that DSP before it's gone. I've ordered half a dozen of them because I will be so sad if it's gone. So now let's get on to our card. And I did create a card using the expressions in ink. Okay, so here's the card that we are going to create today. Okay, so there's my expressions in ink. This is one of the in colors, the Evening Evergreen. I am in love with the new in colors this year, more than I ever have been. They are fantastic. Here are 4 of them. I've got one little guy missing somewhere. I don't know where it is, but here are 4 of them. Sorry, there it is right there. Okay, here we go. These are the 5 in colors, and I love them. Okay, so here we go. Let's get going right away because I have a feeling that we're going to get bumped off. So your card base measures 8.5 by 5.5, okay? And you are scoring at 4 1/4. So basically you're taking your 8.5, which your halfway point is 4 1/4. There's your card base. We can set that aside. Now this one here, I used Evening Evergreen. You know what? Let's use the polished pink. Okay. You ordered your sweet, Shelley. You know what? I did not order the sweet. I should have, but I didn't. I just ordered the DSP and I already have the stamp set. So I didn't order the suite. This panel of beautiful cardstock measures 5 1/4 by 4. Can you tell that I'm bumbling through my words here? my goodness. The DSP, look at that shine on there. I'm loving it. This DSP measures 5 inches by 3.5. And what I did was I cut it twice at 1 1/8. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'll let you ooh and ah at all of this. My cutter's right behind me. 1 1/8. And here we go. You can talk amongst yourselves. Whoops. Do you know what that was? My iPad. My iPad just fell right off the holder. And you're probably looking at it. That's weird. Yeah, there's my iPad. Fell right off. That's so bizarre. Okay, and now I lost all of it. Okay, here we go. That's not it. Notifications. And, okay, so I've cut these at 1 1/8, but I want to keep my pattern going, okay? See how there are my cut marks, okay? So what I like to do is, yeah, major fail over here. Let's get our silicone mat out. I want to keep the order here, okay? And hopefully, I was going to say hopefully I have adhesive in there and that it's not empty. The joys of creating when you're not in your studio and you're at the lake. So when I left the city, I was starting to say, many squirrel moments here for me. When I left the city, I'll get back to that in a minute. So now, because I want to stay in the right order, I'm going to put adhesive behind this one now, because I want to put it down on that side, because I want my border to be somewhat the same, okay? So staying in the pattern. So back to my story. Left the city with a bunch of my Stampin' Up stuff because I had a class. I had an all-day class on Saturday, and it was so much fun. We played bingo, there were prizes. It was an absolute hoot. But in that, in all of the packing, I forgot my little tin with my names from those that shared last week. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to choose a winner today for those that share. And when I get back home next Thursday for my live, I'm going to choose a winner from those that shared last week, because normally I don't share with the people that with my friends that shared on the day of. So I am going to draw a name today. Okay? So if you want your name in the draw, you need to do so. So see how I kept my center empty so that I was able to place this. If I would have started here and then put my center in, sometimes I'm off a little bit, and then I would have ended up with too much of a border here or not enough. So I like to go left side, right side, and then middle. Yes, Saturday does feel like it was a long time ago, doesn't it, Darlene? But it was so fun. And Darlene, I think you won one of the prizes. So now I've got, oh, you know what? Did I pull? Yes, okay. So these little panels, or little, what are they called? What are these called, people? Susan. Welcome here, hon. Nice to see your name. So what are these called? They're not panels. Like that's a panel. This is called a tag, a sentiment tag. Susan, I will enter your name. Thank you for sharing. Susan, I was just telling everyone how I'm at the lake this week. We're getting ready for renters. And tickets. Thank you, Lucy. Tickets, labels. Yes. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. So Susan, I'm at the lake and I forgot my little green tin at home with those that shared last week. So I'm actually going to draw today for today, and then next week I'll draw for last week's sharers. Oh, I'm having so much fun, Susan. In the middle of the reno, I'm just about finished painting the bathroom, hence the paint on my hands. The ceiling is done, totally. And I have one more, thank you, Darlene. I have one more coat of cutting, and then one more coat of rolling, and then the bathroom is officially done. So I grabbed these dies from the Hippo and Friends. I purchased these dies mainly for all of these. I mean, look at them. They're amazing, amazing. So that's where I got those sentiment layers, labels, tickets, whatever we choose to call them. They are multilingual, okay? I stamped Best Wishes, and I stamped it from the Artistically Inked. Has anybody inked these up yet? Shelley, have you? Oh no, you just got it. Susan, I don't know if you have this, or Kathy, have you inked yours up? Because I know, Kathy, you're here too. I'm just curious. I took gold foil, I put adhesive back on there, and then I cut these out. And this came from, and it's in the same suite, okay? These are the leaves that came with this bundle, okay? Which is fantastic, by the way, just saying. Okay, now what I had done when I did this card, I actually put my sentiment on too soon, and I decided after the fact that I wanted to tuck some of these leaves in, so I had to very carefully lift. So I am going to work smarter and not harder. This is the size of the leaf, and as you can see, this one is smaller because I cut these off to tuck into this card. Have you stamped with yours, Kathy? Because I stamped with mine, and I'm like, maybe my ink pads are too juicy. How did yours turn out? So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the leaves right off of the stem. And then this one here, we're going to leave that whole because I don't really have a good place to cut that off. Yeah, I'm not sure if my ink pads were just too inky, but I was like, what? I don't think this is how they're supposed to look. This is for your take your pick tool. I've just never put it on there. Just want to get some of these pieces off. Easier to do this if you're still on the die. Mind you, with the backing, a lot of times they come off. Yeah, my new stamp pads are really juicy. Where did I put? So here are my images that I stamped. And yeah, and maybe that's how they're supposed to look. I'm not sure. This one did not stamp very nice at all. And I realized this is actually not Stampin' Up paper. And that makes all the world of a difference. Here is a really good example of stamping on Stampin' Up paper and not Stampin' Up paper. What a difference. So I've got cardstock here for my grandkids, and I think this piece accidentally got mixed in with mine. I can tell by the feel that it's not Stampin' Up! Paper. This is way nicer, but I'm still not sure of the stamp, how it stamped the image. Okay, let's see if I take if I take the backing off, if all these little pieces, see how most of the little pieces, well, and they all followed. They stayed on there. How lovely. I am going to kind of stay close to what I did before. That's going to go down on there, but I want that on there first. So that is trash. Okay. Is it chilly in the city? What is it like? It's 11 and sunny here. I did cover my tomatoes last night because they were calling for frost. And all that work, I did not want it for nothing. I want to make sure that that's still gonna fit on my card. There we go. I'm liking that. And so on this one, I tucked it under the panel, and I think I like that too. So I think maybe let's see, if I did this, no, I don't like that at all. I was thinking if I'm in this corner, maybe I should be in that corner, but I just, it's too, I don't know. I need some input, ladies. I need some help. Where am I going to put this? Do I want it under here like this? Do I want it under here like that? And let me show you what it's going to look like. So we would have, because this is not adhered yet. Oh, yay. Karen, I can't wait to go for a hike walk with you and Real. Should I put this under here on this side, and then I've got this kind of thing happening? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Or if I should do this, or even, because there really are no rules. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm kind of liking that. So both on the left-hand side? Any takers? Yeah, 16 in Toronto is cool, isn't it? Because it's damp there, right? 16 here in Winnipeg is actually beautiful because we're so dry. Maybe just one side. I know, I'm leaning to that. I think I'm liking that. And Shelley, you like the opposite corners. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this up to you. The next person that chimes in, if it's the same as either Karen or Shelley's suggestion, I'll go for it. If it's different, I will wait. So we have, this is opposite corners, this is same side, and this would be opposite corners going this way. You can't see the card. Oh, okay, thank you, Kathy. Okay, so here we go. On this card here, I think I'm in view now. Yeah, let me pull that down just a little bit. On this card here, I've got the two of them up at the top, okay? On this one here, nothing is adhered except for this. So, do I want to do, on this card, do I want to do opposite side, opposite corners on the diagonal, so like that, okay. Okay, the way I have it now, opposite corners. Okay, I've got two people with opposite corners. Opposite corner wins. Now here's the next question. Do I tuck it under my polished pink panel, or do I do the same that I did here where it's on top? And you know what? I need these leaves are already attached. I think I want individual leaves. So there we go. Okay, so do I want it, and I'll remove the inside, do I want it on top of my polished pink like on this side, or do I want it under the white? Okay, under the pink. Oh boy. Okay, under the pink, under the white. Okay, we're 2 and 2. I need a tiebreaker, ladies. Under the white or under the pink? Under the pink. Okay, under the pink wins. Sorry, girls, whoever I'm disappointing. I'm not even looking at the names. So I'm going under the pink on this, which means we are ready. And Darlene says under the white. But we're going with under the pink. Sorry, ladies. Darlene, this card screams you. Who else is a pink girl? I know Darlene is all about pink. So we're going to go under the pink on this one. And I'm going to put dimensionals on here. This one I did not. Oh, do I know where? Oh, there they are. So let's put some dimensionals on here. Oh, girls, you should see our new bathroom. Wow. So the original bathroom had the original flooring from 1958. I'm not lying. True story. So the new flooring has gone in, and I'm fumbling with my dimensionals here. The new flooring has gone in, and when the gentleman put the new flooring in the bathroom, there was wallpaper on the bathroom, and I know that sounds really gross, but it was actually, I didn't mind it. It was quite nice. It was one of those, ooh, I need to be a smidge taller. It was one of those wallpapers that have, what am I trying to say? Like embossing. What color is your water closet? Is that what you're asking me? It is called, it's kind of an off-white. It has a really cool name, and I forget what it is now. Is that what you mean by WC water closet? Karen? Okay, most of those came off with the exclusion of 1 and 2. So I do have adhesive backing on this. I am going to tuck it under like so. Let's take this one off. Yes, so the ceiling is white and the walls are just an off-white, but it's a warm off-white. And it does look very nice. Whoopsie. I should have had that one up higher, and it's this one. If I put this one here, it's going to hang over too much. But if nah, you know what? That makes me nervous, and I don't want to tuck it in. Well, you know what? Let's see. There we go. Done. Done and done. And yes, the bathroom does look so nice. So when Gord put in the new flooring, he took the baseboards off, obviously, in the bathroom. And then there was almost like a 4-inch gap where the baseboard was, where the wallpaper started. And then it really started to lift a lot. So it was like, okay, you know what? This wallpaper has to come off. Yes, it is going on my card base, Star. So it might, like this one here, it sticks out just a smidge. Just a smidge. So anyway, when Gord was finished with the flooring, the wallpaper now all of a sudden looked unbelievably hideous. Okay, so it was like, all right, this wallpaper has to come off. But get this, I took the wallpaper off, and I've wallpapered our whole married life, okay? So I'm not afraid of removing wallpaper. I know how to do it, etc., etc. Well, the people, when they wallpapered this wallpaper in 1958, or whenever it was that they actually did it, yay, I'm loving my card. I just need to put an embellishment on it. They wallpapered right on the drywall, but the drywall had nothing on it. There was no primer on it. There was no paint. Oh, thank you for the hearts. So they wallpapered directly onto a bare, I mean, let's call it a bare naked drywall. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. So I got to work and I peeled, and it was not easy, let me tell you. It was not easy, not even a little bit. I want a small one there. I want a small one there. These are the champagne rhinestones. Absolutely in love with them. So yes, the wallpaper was extremely hard to remove. So it was not a fun task. So what happened was a lot of the backing came with it and everything. It was ridiculous. I'm going to bring the camera up, girls. I will bring the camera up. So what I did, I accidentally ended the video. Yes, I disconnected. You are exactly correct. I did disconnect. Am I gone? I'm not there. Okay. I thought I was live again. Maybe I'm not. Am I live? Yes, I am. Okay, I can see your comments. But how come this is not working? I disconnected my phone. I can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The joys. I was talking to a friend today about doing lives, and I'm like, you know what? It's inevitable. You're going to do a live and you're going to bumble and you're going to make mistakes and you're going to do silly things like ending your live before the end. Hello again, everybody. Sorry about that. So when I flipped the camera, my hand hit the finish button, and so anyway, so it ended. But anyway, we're back. Let's draw the name. So what I'm gonna do, I've got my little. This is my little. Full disclosure here. I'm a cheapie. This is my. Hi Carol, you shared. You know what? Let me quickly add your name. We're actually done. I accidentally shut my camera off when I spun it up, because now I'm ready to do the draw. So in the grocery store, this is what you get mushrooms in. I've washed one, and this is my little trash can on my table, okay? Now, because I forgot my tin at home, and I'm not drawing from those that shared last week, I'm drawing from those that shared today, right now, because I left that tin at home and I'm at the lake. So you can tell there's a different background behind me. We are at the lake. I just had too much work to do here. And so we came for the weekend. We got busy painting and ripping wallpaper off and planting our garden, etc. And it's been super fun. And then when Dean was getting ready to go home, I said, you know what? I have everything that I need here for my live except for my draw tin. I'm going to stay. So I'm going to put the names in my little, what I use as my trash can on my desk. And I'm just sorry for all the noise. I'm mixing it up. It's it looks beautiful out. So when I'm done, I'm putting my jacket on and I'm going for a walk to bring my garbage out. Okay, I have a winner, and the winner for today's card is Jean, my lovely friend Jean. So Jean, you have a choice to make, honey. Do you want polished pink or do you want evening evergreen? So Jean, you are the winner, and I'll make sure that you get your card in your hands. I'll either mail that to you because I think I've got your address, and I will just wait to see what you choose, if you want the evening evergreen or if you want the polished pink. Okay, there's no sentiment on the inside. You get to do whatever you want in there, but the card is there. Thank you so much, Carol. It was so fun watching it. So I don't know if you got here at the beginning or not, but watch the replay. And you know what? On my YouTube channel, I'm at 176 followers or subscriptions. I'm not sure what they're called. But anyway, so I'm at 176. I can't believe that. When I first started calling out and asking people to follow, which was kind of embarrassing for me, but I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do it, because you have not, because you ask not. And so I started asking. So I think I started at about 120-ish when I started asking, and I'm at about 176 now. Oh, Carol, I hope everything's okay though. Crazy days are not good. We've got a few crazy days happening around here too, with friends and family, so I get that. Pink, please. Pink it is. Pink it is. This is yours, Jean. I'm excited for you. I think this is the first time you win. I'm going to slip your name in the card so that I remember that that belongs to you. And I'm always excited when it's a new name for the people that win the draw, because it's so fun for everyone to get a turn. So congratulations, Jean, on that. And yeah, so sweet of you. I love the hearts. I love the hugs. I love the thank yous. I love the hellos when you come on. You girls mean the world to me, and I seriously mean that. So I'm going to go put some walking pants on, because you know what? I've got a nice top on, but you know, I'm in my pajama bottoms. So, oh, and you know what? Speaking of pajama bottoms, I wanted to mention, I want to do another BYOP, so bring your own project, Zoom style. And make sure that you are on my Facebook page. I will announce the date, and I will send out the Zoom link to everybody that wants to join in on that. I think our last BYOP Zoom was 2 weeks ago, and it was so much fun. Like, so many of you girls got lots of stuff done. I know our friend Debbie, she's like, I can't believe this. I made 5 cards tonight. It was so fun. We started at 7, and I think we said all of our goodbyes around 9 o'clock. So it was a lot of fun. So I'm doing it again, and I'm going to do that on a regular basis. I usually, when I'm allowed to have in-home classes, I do a BYOP once a month. And I stopped doing them, and all of a sudden I'm like, well, wait a minute, I've got Zoom. Why am I still not doing them? So I don't teach anything. Everybody kind of does their own thing. So anyway, I'm going to put on my walking pants. It's a beautiful sunny day out there, and I'm heading outside for a walk. I've got about a 3-block walk to our trash bin, and then if it's nice enough, I'll just make a big old circle and head back this way, and maybe I'll start painting again. So I'm gonna go, and it's been so fun hanging out with you all. Thank you so much for coming by. Jean, I will pop your winning card in the mail for you, and we will see you all next week. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.